The cold is here and the WDAM weather team is here to keep you weather ready for those sub-freezing temperatures and how it pertains to your plumbing. If you want to make sure that you're going to wrap those spigots, faucets, and other exterior features of your home with the plumbing, and you want to tighten those rags, t-shirts, anything like that as tightly around the spigot as possible. So that way, once your rag or t-shirt, whatever it may be, is on your faucet or spigot outside, you get your tape or string, whatever you prefer, that will make sure that the rag or shirt or other item is tightened around that faucet as tightly and as completely as possible. One thing to make sure, if you're using something like a rag or a t-shirt, if you notice that the end has a bit of an air gap, you try to plug that air gap as best as possible by tucking everything in. And once you tuck everything in, you compress like so to the point that you see everything here is basically as tightly and as compressed onto that faucet or spigot as possible. Once you drip the faucets and the spigots inside your home and you move to the outside of your home, you get the circular portion of these styrofoam faucet protectors. Now this different option, if you don't want to wrap your hose, you can find them at a hardware store for cheap. And once you do so, the circular portion of the rubber elastic string you have, you want to make sure that that portion is wrapped around the tip of your faucet like so. Once it is done so, you move your styrofoam faucet cap all the way onto the wall to the point that it is making contact with the wall fully. Then you pinch the string like I'm doing here and drag it all the way down until you start to hear either a little bit of noise from the styrofoam or some sort of indication that it is tightly pressed upon the wall, and then you're good to go with your styrofoam faucet protector.